So basically, there's a healer left, there's a healer right, there's a tank middle. That's the split that you do. You're going to go left, Kalika. So you're going to jump on the left table.
Sorry, 1 second.
That's okay.
Yep, gotcha. I was just checking which way was left.
All good. Alright, the rest of them, the DPS, you guys... No, that's the right table.
Leave me alone.
This is the right table.
Left facing the door, facing.
Yeah, we're going through that door.
Yeah, I needed to figure out like which direction we were coming from.
So we're facing the door there. This is the right table. You want to jump on the other table.
Oh, well, if you're facing the door, then this is the left.
No, it's
This
not.
is the door that we're going through. This door here.
Oh, shit. I thought you meant the entry point.
No,
Yeah, the big
even
door.
from the entry, when you come around from the entry and you look, it's your left one. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're moving on. Tank in the middle. Can we get 2 DPS in the middle and 1 DPS left? The reason is we're split here, and so on, like, when you're doing vet or whatever, or you're going for speed runs, you want to know where you're going so you can do it quicker. Alright, all good. Looks good enough to me. Let's jump on the door and pretend we're about to go in, because we're not yet. We're all going to go in at the same time, except for Scott. Let's go in.
We're in.
Too much for you, Kalika. Just stay with the group. When we do the split, it's keep people alive. If shit's attacking you, call it out and make them focus it. But yeah, there's not really much else to it. Come up the stairs, Pink, so I can heal ya. Murph, what are you doing down there?
So will the split be called?
Yeah, absolutely. It's very obvious too when it happens.
Yeah,
It's after the first
pretty
boss.
easy. Pretty easy. You just run with the group and stay with the tank. Speed, I think.
Through this next room, just dodge roll if you get frozen. Rapids used to work here. It does not any longer. You can dodge it too, but dodge roll will break it. Just jump straight into it, Murph, hey. Turn these ones around from us, Gats. Yeah, we'll stick on their butt, because they do a little cleave. There's 2 ways tanks do that. They can face it towards the entrance, or they can face it like that way.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter. Just like what you want to do is figure out what you prefer to do, and then you set a standard for when you're the tank.
Yeah.
See that light back there? Make sure you understand the light mechanic.
Yeah, so I'll go through that on the next boss. But basically, if you're in the light, you don't get lightning struck. You'll see it on the boss, and I'll do a quick explanation. Again, you want to grab the chain spinners and stack them on the overcharger berserk. As a healer, we just sort of stay half outside the group here. Everyone else stacks in the middle. That's probably all the explanation I'll give. Just go in. You'll try and recognize the AoE, the lightning AoE that goes on you. So there's one that follows you. Just trying to see if anyone got it. I think it died before anyone got it. Nice. That's actually nuts. This is the first boss. Basically, he puts his hand up in the air and there's a gold circle we've got to run to. The gold circle can be at entrance, right, pads, which is all the way around here. This is where pads circle is. Bridge, which is just over there, which is behind the boss. And then to the boss's left, from where we're standing now, there's one called left. So basically, as he goes to put up his hand, I always look around, the gold circle will be up. You want to be running towards it as soon as you see that gold circle. And you want to be in it when he starts his damage. For Berserk, he stays inside the group, and he constantly keeps the shit face towards us. There's only the boss. And
To keep it
gets
face
debuffed.
towards you.
Yeah, you just be in the group. It doesn't do a cleave or anything, so you may as well be in the group and get more buffs and give more buffs. It doesn't really make a huge amount of difference, honestly, where you stand. Someone doesn't know how to not attack. Bring it over to the center when you can. Just bring it over here, and we're all going to stack on the entrance side of this boss. That was a stamina somebody with a poison arrow. I saw it. So we're probably only going to have to go to a gold circle once. That's it, right?
Right.
So what I do here is I put 1 healing springs down in front of me, and then I combat prayer spam Kalika. You can also send a ball out. My horn.
Yeah, I used mine just before, so...
Yeah. So probably don't worry about this next lightning and just DPS the boss. I think we got some fat deeps, so just ignore it, see if we can heal through it.
I think you can, like, on normal you can heal through everything.
There's a heavy sack in the center. So this is where we split Kalika. See how there's the pads left, right, and middle.
Okay.
You're on the left, so you'll go over to the left pads. Cool. Do a quick shuffle, guys. Just left, right. This is temperamental, this thing. Every single time, hey. Like, I don't think it's ever worked for me straight away.
Coding, mate, coding.
Coding. So
I
right
remember
side with
standing there for like a good 5 minutes one time because somebody's bear was on a pad.
What, and because the bear
I'm not
wouldn't let
kidding.
it go through, wow.
And nobody recognized that it was the bear on the pad. It looked like everybody was on the pad.
America.
Fucking hell.
Are we going to leave one of these alive in the middle here?
No, because they keep respawning if you only have one. You've got to have two, and you've got to know which ones it is.
Two, is it?
Yeah, on this
it's a
pool.
minimum of 4.
Minimum of 4 on this particular pool. So you may as well just kill them all and get your ult up. It honestly makes such a small difference in the long run as well, so
How's
I don't
that
know.
light in the background?
Oh, I suppose on normal.
There is a chest here too.
Which is opened. And then just jump on any pad, it won't matter.
These chests and heavy sacks are always there now. They
Yeah.
changed that rule a long time ago. We used to have to search for them, but now they're always in the same place.
And they're always where the group come together as well. They're never at one of the splits. On the rock across the here, and Berserker's going to pull in what he can. So it's a lot of range leashing here, Berserk. Taunt it
Yeah.
and then run behind us. Yeah, it's like with horse races. We've done like horse races before. Come over and stack on here, guys. Stack on this little spot. Healers can be just off it. But basically where yous are there, you get the most amount of buffs. You want to taunt everything. Range pull the range people in. On hard mode, you run 2 tanks. So one tank takes over the range and one does the melee.
Yeah. I have never done that, Lee.
Haven't you?
No, I always go as DPS right up till the last boss.
Well, you can't even just chuck a taunt on and make it super easy?
Why?
Why not?
Do we go on
Chest
our pad
here.
again this time?
Yeah, it doesn't matter what pad. Yeah, there's a chest behind where we just all were. And then pick any pad. So it's only when they're like fully separated that we get separated. So after this one, the next pad will be a separation. Oh, I like that idea, Salvage. I guess, yeah, because you taunt the mage and what do you taunt? The Atros. You don't have to actually be that tanky, hey?
Nope.
Gotcha. Alright, so for this one, Berserk knows what to do, but there's a stack and there's a spread mechanic. It's going to do it super quick. On Vet, it will only do the spread mechanic after 75% or 80% thereabouts. Because normal, it'll get past that stage super quick. So basically, this is... It's when he's like this that you stack. And it's when he's in the thing that you spread.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is standing stance, and then he's got poop stance. Poop stance is when his leg goes into like an A-frame, and he's like squatting, trying to poop. So poop stance means spread, because he's spreading his legs, spreading his butt cheeks to spread, to poop.
Fine, we'll have to Like do he again. always Forgot. poop in a strange position.
I poop with my legs in an A-frame.
When he's pooping, you've got a social distance.
Yes, yeah, exactly right. So it's very similar to the last boss on HRC. Get yourself some room. The healers also generally follow the pattern they've been doing, so you'll go to the left side of the group, Kalika, and I'll do the right side of the group.
Sure.
Alright, apart from that, like I'm sure...
Where do I hold him again?
Exactly where he is, man. And you just
Yes,
remember your range, pull the guys in when he's in...
Yeah.
When he's in that stack position.
Yeah.
Alright.
Cool.
Cool, let's go. On you. My horn?
Yep.
Alright, he's about to go into poop stance. So now he's spread. Spread, spread, spread. Watch his legs. See how it's like he's right down, squatted right down. So that's when you want to be far enough away from somebody else that if they get knocked down, you don't get knocked down as well. And stack. Cool. Easy
Oh,
peasy.
God, that was quick.
It's so
Didn't get
quick.
my ultimate up.
Yeah, I blew my horn and I've only got quarter now. So there's 2 sacks and a chest.
Is this where we split to our left and right again?
Exactly right. Exactly left.
Oh my god, that's fucking terrible.
Woohoo!
Nice one, Watto. I saw it. I was witness. Look, if I can make a joke that makes people groan, that means I've achieved something. So,
Dad joke.
a dad joke without being a dad is a fucking achievement, alright?
They're the best jokes.
They are, yeah.
Is-
Unless we have a DK who can run chains. Let's do this.
I don't have chains on. Could have
That's
told me first.
That's alright. They just kill it all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so to then, like, to these elite dads or whatever.
Overcharger and chain spinner. Not overcharger, what's the healing one?
Nullifier.
Nullifier. So if
The
you
other 2 aren't gonna come. They're hitting the middle.
That's alright. Just range them. I don't think they actually do work actually. I'm just a tripper.
Which character is wearing the Chinese hat? Who is that?
The what hat?
Who
The
is it?
Chinese hat, like the...
Yeah.
Chinese hat.
The Asian straw hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I
Murph.
don't have name. I don't
It's
have
Murph.
nameplates on.
It's Murph.
Okay.
Oh,
Uh,
cool.
What is
Yeah,
what
so
kind of
it's-
DPS? is that?
Right's also done.
Stam Nightblade.
Okay.
Go middle.
So on this one in the middle, you can just get one alive still and just hold it, because left usually takes a fair bit longer than the rest, because they actually have things with health.
There's
Um,
heavy sacks here, guys.
2 heavy sacks in a chest.
2 heavy sacks in the chest.
2 heavy sacks in the chest.
2 heavy sacks in a chest.
Three heavy sacks in the chest.
2 stacky heavies in a fest.
Mm-hmm.
How many heavy sacks are here?
I think there's 2 in a chest.
Oh,
You gotta be kidding.
Dang.
probably should share that information.
I don't
A
know.
little bit of
it's like-
information that was missed is 2 heavy sacks in a chest.
I've been hearing these voices in my head telling me there's 2 in a chest.
I don't know if you heard, but
Fucking hell, alright.
I missed
Cool.
that. I don't know if you heard.
How
me.
many? Yeah, how many was? Okay, on this one, guys, get to your own pillar. You want to have 2 people on each pillar. Please don't aggro to start with. 2 people on each pillar, none on the pillar that I'm on. So spread out, and if you want to know what a pillar looks like, it's a thing that's up and down and it's round.
Sorry.
So go to a pillar. 2 people on each one, except for the tank. You even have one, Kalika. You gotta find one. Cool, cool. We got 2 people on each one.
no, I'm getting there. Hang on. Oh shit! Now I gotta go to a different one.
You want
Yeah.
to tell them about the exit pillar? To always leave the exit.
Yeah, so we don't kill this one here. Reason being is we don't need to. The more adds up, so basically the boss spawns adds at a timer, and the first timer there's only 2 adds, then there's 3, and there's 4, and there's 5, and there's blah 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 blah. Actually, the first one there's 3. I'm wrong. It spawns here, there, and the entrance. We ignore the entrance because we can handle that. Even on vet, you can handle that many. So the more adds that are up when she goes to explode. Yeah, the exit. Sorry, this is the exit. The more adds that are up when she explodes, which is the next mechanic she does. Let's go! Someone,
Add somebody
something,
in.
somehow. I don't know how. I didn't see anything. I think she just got sick of my shit.
Using my war horn.
Perfect. Don't stack up here, guys. Just be a tiny little bit spread, even less than other times, because you still want the buffs and everything. Kill the ads. Just the ones that were on your
Jesus,
one.
they're already dead.
They're already dead. Even the one on the exit. I think that was you, Terra.
did exactly
Like
what
one
I
whip.
I hit it
What
once.
to do? It was one whip.
Just melted.
Oh, good. That's basically it. She's about to explode. We might not even see the explosion. Was that it? No, I don't think so. Basically, the more ads she has up, it does more damage. So a vet group, mediumly optimized, can handle 1. I don't know if you could handle 2 with a Nova, maybe.
No.
You can't. Just
No.
impossible.
I don't think so.
At tank with a Nova probably would survive, but
It's
Like-
sketchy.
yeah,
Not
like
worth it.
unless you have major protection on the group
Yeah.
and the Nova,
Somebody's gonna die.
Yeah.
well, like have
Easy.
the group for sure.
So basically, kill all the ones that were on yours. So each time she goes through that cycle, there'll be another ad, and you need to kill that. The idea is once you've done yours, you go back to the boss. But if someone's way behind for whatever reason, maybe they had to res or whatever, you would go and help them. Or because they're shit, go and help them. Doesn't matter.
And if you're in vet, don't ever touch these orbs.
It turns on
These
hard
orbs?
mode.
These three, don't ever touch those.
It's an irreversible hard mode. So once it's on,
Yes.
it's on. Cool. Grab your own pad once you're done, and we'll do an explanation before we run in on this next one. Any questions so far?
No, seems pretty straightforward.
Cool.
Did you know if I lift my mic up and don't have it near my head, you can't hear me talking?
I didn't know that,
Hey.
but now we do.
I did, because I'm having a full conversation and no one's fucking saying shit.
I'm not talking shit about you, Murphy.
It goes to Hyperx.
What I was saying was, is anyone looking for gear so we can all give it to whoever wants it?
We can give mending to Kalika.
Kalik, I have some mending for you, and you can friggin'
I
wait.
dumped everything on Berserker from HRC.
Cool. We can do that at the end anyway. That's all G.
I was dumping shit on Berserker earlier. That's alright, he can take it.
Oh.
He likes
Okay
that
then.
Sorry.
nice healthy dump on his chest. I just saw somebody jump off. Who was
Yep,
that?
who fell off?
Who was that?
That was Scott.
Okay.
I know.
That's probably the first thing
No comment.
to know is don't drop off the side because it's a bit of a fall, and then you're the awkward person that everyone's waiting for. But I
You
will
get
make
the
a challenge
achievement, right?
now. Yes, I will make it a challenge for you right now. At the end of this fight, if one person jumps off, they get 50k. If 2 people jump off, nobody gets anything. So basically, there needs to be 10 seconds from the person being dead to the next person being dead. If there's 10 seconds in that gap, then they get 50k. After the mage is dead. Alright, anyway, now we'll do the explanation. Berserker's going to go out into the middle. He's going to taunt one thing and run straight back to us. Nobody is going to follow him. I bet you can't follow that tiny instruction. Run out, grab everything, run back. It's going to stack for us, then we go out and kill it. That's it.
Yep.
And then the next one, you're going to be doing lots of range pulling gats, and then the next one, you're going to be taunting the mage. We're all going to be on his butt, and you're going to taunt the axes. That's it.
Cool.
On you.
Mate, get back here. I hope that's...
Comments went too. It's just happened.
Yeah, out we go.
Yep.
So the idea is don't go out until it's all stacked nicely for us. You'll have a whole bunch of AoEs on us. Don't go out too far because you won't get healed. Probably block and try and survive it a little bit. Throw out a vigor or a shield if you're one of those people that should be running it, as in everyone. And then kill this. Super easy. The next one will spawn on me and there'll be 3 overcharges. So we're going to kill this one super quick. So you can ignore this one Berserk, and you're going to try and get the other 2 stacked as possible. Come over here guys, where I'm jumping. This is what we're going to kill first. Easy.
Warhorn.
Doesn't really matter what we kill here, just don't spread too much love on the damage side of things. So there is a couple of mechanics in that particular little fight there that we'll probably go through afterwards. See the AoE lightning that's on Josh here? That's one of them, and there's another one. So everyone on the boss's butt, and Berserk's going to get in front and taunt it away from us. Beautiful job. That's it. We've just mechanicked. Grats. My horn. There's going to be 2 axes that Berserk's going to grab. On vet, they really hurt. We don't want to be dealing with them. See that heavy attack that just did? You want to grab it, Berserk, as soon as you can, dude. These 2 axes are hitting us. Nice. They're a dick. They're a heavy dick. I think you've got them all now. Cool. She might spawn another one in a second. That's another axe coming up, but ignore it because who cares. This is execute. So all we got to do here is out heal the explosions that happen, but she's not even going to get to the explosions. It's basically a healer check, this next position. But yeah, that's it. So we'll just go quickly through the mechanics of that, where the lightning shit is. Now that the mage is dead. There's there's one with...
Nobody jump! Nobody jump! Nobody jump!
Somebody's already jumped and
Two
you saw it
people
happen.
jumped. Two people.
Nobody-
1, 2. Nobody gets anything.
I think everyone should give fucking Lethals 50k for that.
Billy was first one off.
From beating him in SS. I was the one who made it furthest in the lava. Or the tar, whatever the hell that was.
That's why I like put it out there like, oh, the mage is dead now.
I got my heavy sack, I was out.
Alright, so story is, there's two things with that, not the mages, the ads before it. One is an AoE that follows you, right? It's on you. If you run into the group, it's going to AoE everyone around you. Another one gets dropped behind you. That is the one that hurts. Basically what generally happens is someone sees their health going down and they just run through the fucking group and it drops the whole way through the group. It's hard to recognize, but on Vet you can get add-ons that tell you, or you can start to recognize it by learning it. And the idea is that you don't run it through the group, that you run it around the outside, or you just sort of watch it drop and then move a little bit, watch it drop, move a bit. So that it doesn't hurt people. That's it. As for that fight there, normally we would see the mage spawns a mini mage, which we all attack from where we're fighting, except for the one that spawns in the middle and fucking knocks everyone out and causes a wipe, which is generally funny. You can go through the portal here too, guys, and hand in the quest at the end. But yeah, that's mainly the fight. It's mostly on the tank, that last fight, and then the healers in the last 15%, because the axes fucking own. Like, it's really hard. Nice.
Who was jumping up and down for the mending belt?
Me?
Kalika. Armor.
Where?
Green balls.
I
Got
I
a-
have a
Green
bad
balls.
trait robe of mending if you want.
I have a Divine's Mending if you want that for a bit.
Ooh.
Yeah, mine's Divines too.
Oh, there you go. Beautiful.
I've got a mending bow.
You have a battle axe
A
of mending
mending
if you want that.
I know, how hardcore is that shit?
That's all I got. Good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Not sure what we've got. Robes, staff, hat, gloves, staff.
Just take it all because people are just going to probably destroy it anyway. So
Yeah, it goes to the vendor for me.
Go Pat.
I'll take it.
Okay,
Got it.
I need to jet. Thanks everyone for the runs.
Thanks
Thanks
for coming,
for coming,
Salvage.
brah.
Thank you, Salvage.
Good to see you again, bud.
I'm always around.
See ya.
That sexy
later,
accent.
guys.
There's a merchant here somewhere, sorry?
Yep, over
Sitting
here.
on the bench. The Khajiit sitting on the bench, eating.
Oh, you mean on a chair? That's not a bench.
Oh, here we go.
Nah, there's a Khajiit cat. There's also this merchant here, yeah. Where's the Khajiit?
sweet.
It is.
The Mystic.
Or the merchant. There's two. Okay, so we can now do NSO. If people are keen, I can get another
I'll
person
do
for it.
that in here.
Or another 2 people for it. Since we lost 2. See you, B-Wow. Thanks for coming, dude.
Thanks, Be Well.
Cheers, bruh. Please, yes, please. Okay. You stop moving yet. That's it, get back here.
I'm probably going to have to drop too, Leith. I've got a massive headache.
No worries, dude. Hey, thanks for coming. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Take it easy, Billy.
See ya. See ya.